Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Daily Shooter, and this is going to be my untested review of the Voodoo Tactical Hydration Carrier. Now, what I mean by untested is I haven't actually taken this out and tested it all. This is mostly just going to be my first impressions. The most that I've done so far is put a hydration bladder in it, filled it up, kind of just wore it around the house to see what it felt like, and just kind of taking a look at everything so I can show you guys here. Now, the first thing that I noticed when I put this on are these straps are extremely thin and flimsy. When you have a decent sized water bladder on, let's say 2.5 liters, something like that, it can kind of get heavy on your back, and this is not super comfortable. Now, these are removable straps, which is one of the reasons that I actually bought this, is because you can remove these straps completely and just secure it to, let's say, like a plate carrier or something like that. So that's one of the things that I actually did like, was the removable straps. As you can see, it has a sternum strap that comes across the front here as well. But I noticed that it was not very comfortable at all. Now, it does have a ton of MOLLE webbing or PALS webbing on the front, and on the back it does come with these straps that you would use to run through your gear. And it has two different panels of straps, which is nice. So if you want to just hang the top panel off of whatever gear you're going to attach this to, you could just use the top straps, or if you have a large piece of gear that you're using, you can use the top and the bottom to secure it real tight. And the material does seem pretty good as far as the bag goes, nice and thick, and this will hold a very large water bladder. I'm not exactly sure the size, but like I said, I put a 2.5 liter pouch, and it held it no problem. As you can see there, it's just nothing really fancy. This is just something that's fairly inexpensive, but is going to help you. Now, being that this is a hydration carrier, I noticed that it was missing one kind of essential thing, or at least I think it's essential. There's no clips here to hold your hose. So if you have a hose coming up out of the side, I'll flip this over to the side here so you guys can see. If you have your hose running out of either side here, you hopefully will have clips on whatever other piece of gear you're using, if this is not your only piece of gear, because there's no clips to hold this down to the straps. Now, thankfully, on my plate carrier, I have some loops that I can run the hoses through, but there's nothing here on this piece of gear. Now, the piece of gear that I actually saw that I am considering buying next is actually the Voodoo Tactical. They have a hydration carrier as well that is modular, very nice thick straps, and is just seems to be a much better design. For a lot of the hydration pouches that are out there right now, they require a hook in order to hang them in whatever piece of gear you have, and this does not have anything like that. So basically your bladder just kind of sits at the bottom right there, of your pack. So just a quick look, guys. Nothing super fancy, fairly inexpensive. I think you can find these for $25, $30 or so. And if you are looking for just something simple to carry water with you, or I guess you can fill it up with whatever you want, really, then this is the Voodoo Tactical Hydration Carrier. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and have a great day.